Trainers, gym owners, stop guessing how to grow. I'm Manny Fraser. I'm turning good coaches into booked out pros. Every week I drop sales tactics, retention systems, and client getting strategies that actually work on the gym floor. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a play from the Trainer's Playbook. Let's talk about the one thing killing your conversions that nobody's teaching. That client who seemed so into it during the first chat and then vanished. No text back, no follow-up, gone like last year's New Year's resolution. What if you can get almost every potential client to open up so deeply that by the end, they're leaning forward asking you how to start? Not because you were slick, but because you made them feel heard in a way that no other trainer has. That's what we're unlocking today. Picture this. You're on the gym floor, someone's stretching by the squat rack. You wander over and ask, "Do you work out often?" They half smile and mutter, "Sometimes," and go back to scrolling on their phone. Conversation over. Meanwhile, you're thinking, if I could just get them talking, I could help them change their life. But the door is shut before you even step inside because you stayed at the surface. Here's the mistake most trainers, and honestly, most salespeople make. We get so eager to help, we jump straight into our story, our plan, our offer. That's like going to a doctor, and before you can even say why you're there, they hand you a prescription. You think, do you even know what's wrong with me? I had years of almost clients who never signed up until I realized the real skill isn't selling, it's diagnosing. Here's a 3-step process that completely changed my consultations, and it will change yours too. Step 1, switch from close to open question. Closed questions feel like an interrogation. Open questions feel like an invitation. Here's an example of a closed question. Do you work out? Here's an example of an open-ended question. Tell me about your current workout routine. Notice the difference? One shuts the conversation down, the other opens up a door for stories, struggles, and emotions. Step 2, go 3 levels deep. Most people stop at surface goals. Level 1, I want to get fit. Level 2, I want more energy. And level 3, I want to be able to play with my kids without getting winded. That third level, that's where buying decisions live. Step 3, use the 5-question fitness needs interview. Question 1, what made you decide to look for a trainer now? Question 2, what's your number 1 goal in the next 3 months? Question 3, what's been your biggest challenge? Question 4, how would achieving this change your daily life? And question 5, who or what will help keep you on track? When you ask these in sequence and pause after each one, you'll be shocked at how much people open up. When clients feel heard, price becomes a detail. You no longer are selling sessions, you're offering a bridge to the life they've been imagining, sometimes for years. And the best part, you can start using this today. I put together the exact consultation script template I use word for word. Grab it free below and start asking like a doctor. So I'll give you an example of me utilizing this in my consultation. I had a client, his name was Steven. With Steven, I asked a lot of open and closed-ended questions. For my closed-ended questions, that was just for fact-finding. For my open-ended question, that was for me to get some details. Steven wasn't a person that wanted to talk that much. When I asked Steven about his goals, he said he wanted to get ready to play soccer. He said he used to play when he was a kid. He'd feel invigorated to be able to play again. His biggest challenge was the fact that he didn't have time. He said he was really busy with his job. I understood everything he was saying. He was a 6 a.m. client. His biggest obstacle was getting into the gym in the morning time. So at that point, I asked more open-ended questions. How would this feel to be able to get to this place? Tell me more about the people that are going to be supporting you when you get to there. How's it going to feel to be able to play soccer and be able to do a butterfly kick again? He told me all the feelings and emotions that he wanted to feel by getting the goal to be able to play soccer. We talked about the emotional side to his goals. From that point, when I asked the series of these 5 questions and got 3 levels deep with him, Steven had no choice but to say yes to personal training. It was the logical sense because I mixed my questioning with my training. And when I showed him how I knew how to train for his goals, Steven signed up. Think about the last person you could have had helped but didn't. That last person, like Steven, what would have happened if you had asked them one more question? That's the one you want to carry into your next conversation. If you're serious about turning your sessions into full calendars and your passion into profit, this is your channel. Smash that subscribe button, drop a comment, and check out for our next video right over here. You've got the skills, I'll give you the system. Let's grow!